Another factor, of course, is the overall health of your solar system. So, most of the time, about maybe 70-80% of the time, your system fails because of the inverter. So, if you notice that your bills with NV Energy or your power company is going really, really high, then you need to check your app, your monitoring app, to see which panels are not working or to see if you're getting production. So if you have Solar Edge, the old technology, you would know if your production has lessened tremendously. And if you have Enphase, you would know which inverters are down or which panels are down. So you have that capacity. Now, some people don't have that capacity, and that's the sad part because sometimes they're just in the dark if they don't even know if their panels are working or not. So if you don't have that, try your best to get that app or that login from your installer. And if you still don't get a hold of them, I don't know what else I can help you with when it comes to that. In the event that your installers are out of business, then call a solar company, another solar company that does services, and ask them to diagnose your system. I know My Solar Shield here in Las Vegas does that. So that would be something that you can check the health of your system, because most of the time, like I said, inverters always go down and then your panels won't be producing. If you have string inverters, then your whole system won't be producing at all. If you have Enphase microinverters, then some of your panels will still be working and trying to compensate the rest of it, but you would know that there's a decrease in production. So again, if you see your bills that are over $200, $300 more than what you're used to paying, then there's something wrong with your system. Another factor is also dirt on your panels. You'll probably have debris, you'll have bird poop, pigeon poop. That's very common. It lessens production, not as much, but it would lessen production. Another thing, of course, is shading. So if you had an installer install it in the northern part of your house, that gets less exposure to the sun. And another thing is trees. So if you have trees around your house or your neighbor's trees is covering your panels, then of course you're losing production on that as well. So those are things that you have to look for. Differentiate your bill from this year, from last year, or your bill from this month from last month, and then you'll see if there's something wrong.